Alright guys, so I wanted to quickly come on here and tell you guys, this is just going to be a vlog, what I do in a day. Well, probably not what I do in a day because I do more than this sometimes, but this is kind of my laid back, what I do in the day, tidying up, getting things done before I pick the kids up from school. But I got a late start this morning, so that's kind of why you're only seeing a few things. But tonight I'm making a orange chicken recipe that I found on Pinterest, and I will try to insert a clip for you guys of where I got it on Pinterest, and I'll also link my Pinterest down below as well for this recipe. I will probably insert clips of me kind of making this. I'm not going to do a cook with me. This is just kind of a vlog with me kind of day. But I'm going to be using this Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. This is what it calls for, just one container of this. It doesn't say specifically what kind, it just says barbecue sauce, so that's what I got. And then you're going to also need chicken, which my chicken's in the refrigerator. And then you're going to need this sweet orange marmalade. This is what they called for. And they said that this really does give it that orange flavor, that it doesn't taste exactly like orange chicken, but it's super, super close, and it's the closest that they had found. And this recipe had tons of reviews. The only difference that I'm going to be doing is that they crusted their chicken and then kind of fried it up before they tossed it in the sauce, which is what I was going to do, so you kind of get that crispy orange chicken. But because I'm crunched on time and I really got a late start this morning after getting ready and just kind of spending time with my husband, I don't have time to stop by and go get stuff to crust my chicken in to get it crispy. So I'm going to, they had two different options. You could do it in the crock pot, you could just grill it on the stove, then toss it in the sauce, or you could fry it. So I'm going to be grilling on my stovetop for this recipe and then tossing it on the sauce. So just want to let you guys know. And then they're also recommended some white rice. This was optional. You could choose to do this, put it on some white rice, or there was other options out there. I needed this for another recipe, so I went ahead and just used it on this. You can use any kind of rice that you want for this recipe, but for me, this is what I'm just going to use just because I think it's going to taste good. I'm sure it would taste better with the rice that they actually use when you get the Chinese food, but for me, I'm just going to use that one because that's what I had on hand. So I just thought I would share that with you guys. I've got to finish up a few things, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me before I have to go get ready. This is typically what I do. And before I get her, I try to vacuum, straighten up, get my wax warmers going, which I typically do all of this earlier in the morning, and then I kind of just tidy up just a little bit more right before I go get her. But I got a late start, so I'm kind of doing it now so you guys kind of see what I do during the day. Sometimes I'll go to Dollar Trees, which is what I wanted to do today. Hopefully I get a chance to, and a couple other things, but I really don't go that many places during the day. I try to relax and get things done while the kids are at school and just kind of take me time. So yeah, I just thought I would share that with you guys, and let's go find out what else I'm gonna do, because I don't even know. I'm trying to figure it out, you know what I mean?
Lying awake with the sound of an emptiness you left behind, trying to sleep, but the silence is haunting this room every night. Oh, I wish the sun would rise and see the clouds pass by. I didn't want to say goodbye to you, but you're gone. I don't wanna close my eyes. It feels like I'm falling down, falling down. Oh, why won't they go away? Pictures of you in my head. The way you left broke my heart. I'm breathing the air of this morning, but it's not the same without you. Wearing the t-shirt you left, but it no longer smells like you do. I can't stand to feel this way. My body's screaming out your name. I didn't want to say goodbye to you, but you're gone. I don't wanna close my eyes. broke my heart. Didn't I wait for you? Didn't I say I'm sorry? Didn't I do the best I could? You have high expectations. Don't I know that you've explained it? How I should prove myself to you, but I can't when I'm with you. I need to laugh again, but I can't when I'm with you. I need to find my way by myself. I cannot wait until you hear my story. I cannot wait until I burst. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I figured out a way to stay. Didn't I put you first? Didn't I reassure you? Did you ever do those things for me? I don't mind complicated, but the line is crossed. I'm waiting for a sincere apology, but you can't when you're with me. You need to find a way, but you can't when you're with me. You can with everyone else, just not me. I cannot wait until you hear my story. I cannot wait until I burst. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I figured out a way to stay.
Okay guys, so I wanted to come on here really quickly and tell you guys I just went and checked my mail, which you guys will see, but I made the dean's list. I'm not really skeptical about showing you guys where I went to school. One, because you've probably already seen it. Two, I feel like I'm not gonna like tell you my address kind of thing, but I feel like if you really wanted to find somebody, Google is very powerful, but I'm not just gonna like put it out there and be like, here I am. But anyways, I don't know, maybe for the people, I don't know that it may bother, because you might tell them where you are. Wait, does this have my address on it? Okay, so I made the dean's list. I feel like you're gonna see it anyway, so whatever. So I made the dean's list for this summer semester where I had went for my EMT paramedic, and I thought that was pretty cool. Again, I've gotten one of these before where I made the dean's list last year. I don't really know what that means when you make the dean's list, but I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know. I thought I'd share that with you guys, and I got my old so you guys know that I love smelling the stuff in here, so that's what we're going to do. That's why I'm on here. So this one is Philosophy, Amazing Grace, Ballet Rose. So that's what it looks like. I don't know. The bottle's really cute. Let's smell it. Is there two different ones? Oh, so there's an Amazing Grace, and then there's a new one called Ballet Rose. So that's Ballet Rose, and that's the original Amazing Grace. So let's smell the Ballet Rose. Okay. Nope, not for me. If you love the if you love the smell of like really strong rose floral outside, a rose something flower in your face, then that's for you. But that's not for me. Let's smell the original. Ooh, okay. It's kind of citrusy. Okay, so the original actually smells really good. That rose one? Not so much. Okay, we got some man-up stuff up in here. Okay, we got Giorgio Armani, and this one is called Armani Code. I don't know. Okay, let's smell it. Kind of smells like shaving cream, but a real musky shaving cream. It actually smells really good. I like that. I don't know if I'd want my man wearing that. It's a little, little strong. but it really does smell actually pretty good. So if it smells like for older men, that's kind of what that reminds me of, like an older man smell. I don't know. I just say what comes to mind, and that's what came to mind. I think that's all of them. Is that all? Is that all you gave us this time, Ulta? Huh? I need more of those in here, okay? I like to smell them. That's all they gave us. That's it. Show's over. Hightail it out of here. It's over. That's it. We're done. Okay? We're just done.
Alright guys, so I wanted to quickly jump on here and say thank you to ETEKCITY for sending me this digital kitchen scale. It was super nice and it worked wonders. I definitely have been using this a lot in my kitchen. Some of the things that I really enjoyed about this kitchen scale is that one, it was stainless steel. It had a large platform for weighing bigger items, and it had a nice LCD screen, which was super nice. So it was easy to see. It lit up very well, and it had different sensor technology, so it had different weighing options, and it was just touchscreen. It was super nice, and I enjoyed it so much. If you want to see any more information on the digital kitchen scale from ETEKCITY, it was super inexpensive. I will leave all the information and their link to their website down below in the bottom bar.
I wanna give you a million things, 'cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again, something that
Alright guys, so this is kind of what my chicken is looking like. Oh. So I'm letting it kind of simmer. I do have it kind of down on a little bit less than medium, letting the sauces simmer together. I did try a piece. It's actually really good. I'm sure it would be better if you bread it. Again, you could do it either way, but this is how I did it, preferably, just because I didn't feel like going to get the stuff to coat it, which was flour, which I did not have. I forgot to get it when I bought the stuff for the recipe. But it really does taste good. That orange marmalade, or whatever it's called, gives it a really zesty orange flavor. It doesn't taste exactly like the orange chicken. I'm sure it would taste better again if it was breaded. It tastes more like the orange chicken. But being that I did it this way, it really does taste good. I like the orange flavor, and I think the sauce together is going to taste really well on top of rice. So, sorry if you guys hear the TV. But I'm letting it simmer down, letting the sauce get a little bit thicker, and that way I can plate it on top of some rice. But it actually is really good. I will give you guys a better review once I taste it with the rice to see how it's going to taste. But that's what it's looking like.
I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your walls. If I was God, I would save you, take you where.
Alright guys, so I am hungry. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. It is 1:20 and I want to go get something to eat before I have to go pick up Raya. I gotta take all this stuff in. These are birthday cards. Yesterday was my husband's birthday, so I gotta take these in because we had left them in his car for him. So I gotta get this stuff inside along with all this other stuff that's his. I typically don't drive this car a whole lot. I do sometimes, but usually this is like all of his stuff up in here. All this junky junk up in here. Okay. So sometimes I try to keep it clean for him because he sometimes will keep it clean. It doesn't get dirty, but it just gets cluttery. So I try to keep it cleaned up for him when I do drive it and things like that. So I am going to be, oh my gosh, have you guys tried this gum? We have tried every one. It's been a, what do you call it? A tradition every Sunday when we go to church, we try a new pack of gum. And we've been trying these Trident Layers gums. Oh my gosh. So we've tried the watermelon and something. I think we've tried all of them that they have, but this one is probably by far my favorite. This one, and I think the pineapple and something. Pineapple and green apple, I can't remember, but this one, the grape and lemonade, oh god, so good. So good. We go through this gum very fast though because the kids like to eat a lot of it, so it comes in like a pack like that. But so far I think we've tried all of them. If you guys have any favorite gum you want to recommend for us to try, because like I said, every Sunday we stop. It doesn't matter if we already have gum. Every Sunday we always stop and buy a pack of gum just to try it. It's something that we've done for the last month now, and the kids love it. Like if I don't stop, they'll be like, Mom, you forgot the gum. So even if we already have gum, they just like to stop and try something new. We always get something we don't have and that we haven't tried on Sunday. So let me like I said, if you guys haven't tried the Trident layers, you've got to try that because it is so good. And the flavor lasts so long, so good. So let me know down in the comments below what kind of gum I should try next for Sunday, and we'll try that one. So I'm going to get me something to eat. I have no idea what I'm going to get me, and then I'm going to get Raya, and then I'm going to head back home and start cooking dinner. My husband's going to go in for overtime tonight because they really need some people to come in. And then he'll be off tomorrow because I'm going to be bringing you guys with us tomorrow for Brooklyn's Beta Club induction. So let me get going because I am hungry. Okay. Hungry! Yes, very hungry.
How you belonged. If I could, I would get something new, then I would have what it takes, make you feel